What is up, guys? We are back again with another platinum walkthrough, but this one's a 100% walkthrough given the fact that it does not have a platinum. So we'll be doing a few of those in between the platinum trophy, guys. I figured I'd throw this one in since it is one I have been working on 100%ing. And that's after we get past this stupid demo screen. It's for girl fight. So, yeah, it's for girl fight. I found this game on the PlayStation Store. I had never heard of it before. It is a very, 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 very terrible fighting game. And not in the sense of like women fighting women in like bikinis, but in the sense of terrible everything else, basically. I don't get the story. I played through the story. I mean, arcade mode, it doesn't make any sense. So for most of this, what we're going to be doing is in practice mode, because I'm going to be showing you how to do this. And we're going to be doing it in versus mode, but we're going to turn the timer to infinite so we can do this all in one go. So what we're doing is player versus player here. So I'll turn on my gold one and press start. We'll do about wrench versus wrench.
Wrench.
So we'll be getting all the fighting like ones out of the way, and then I'll go back to like the main menu ones. So as you can see, I have my trusty little guide here and my helper. And my helper for today is it's M-Easy again. So thank you, M-Easy. I think you did my last one, the SpongeBob one. Yeah, you did this one too, so thank you, M-Easy. So we're going to be talking about the trophies in this game. There is a total of... There's not many, I know that. There's 18, so that's not much. Okay, so as you can see, we have infinite time here. So the first one I'm going to talk about is 10,000 ways to say I hurt you, which is successfully performing 10,000 punches and kicks throughout the game. This one is probably going to be one of the longest ones. It's going to be one of the most time-consuming ones that you honestly go through. And as you can see, I didn't do trophy guides for this one because it just would have been tedious. They would have been like 2 minutes long. You know what? Do you notice the shaking there? I noticed the shaking there. So basically with that, you have to kick and punch, punching being square and kicking being X. And they must land, so you can't like get super far away like this and just start going. They have to land. So sorry about that one. That one will be your most time consuming one. This one is actually very easy. Set the time to infinite for this one. This one is called Battle Hardened, where you must block 1,000 total strikes in battle. What I did for this was to block you hold circle, which as you can see my wrench is blocking. And what you do with the other controller, as seen here, is bring your other character over while holding circle with the first controller to start throwing punches with square. And this will take about a total of maybe 7 to 10 minutes to totally get this done, but the trophy will pop once it's done. This is also a good way to build up your points. As you can see, I'm like literally getting a bunch. I have 105 total right now, which is awesome. So we'll stop that. So that's how you do that. Killer legs is win 5 matches with nothing but kicks, and that matches, not rounds. There's two differences in this entire game. Matches being entire complete winning 2 rounds of a match, which is, you know, a match. So basically there's 2 of these. So killer legs is win 5 matches with nothing but kicks, and kitty has claws is win 5 matches with nothing but punches. So as you can see here, punching square, and then X is kick. And that's that simple. Okay, the other one is win 10 matches with nothing but throws. Also, this is called knocked off her feet, where throwing is triangle, and I'll do a throw here just to show you. And you literally gotta do this for 10 whole matches. Nothing but that. And it's triangle for that. After that, your next one that you'll come to is Neuro Annihilation, where you must win 100 matches. If you want to do this via 2 controllers, it's probably the easiest way to do it. It is tedious as all hell to do it, sadly, but that is the only way to sadly get it done. And yeah, this one and the 10,000 punches and hits are going to be your biggest threat in the entire game, sadly. So you'll have to get used to this. You'll have to find some measure of fun in this game, because it is a tedious and long one. Next is win 25 rounds without taking any damage. Again, that's called Perfectionist, and that will definitely be a two controller one. So win 25 rounds without taking any damage. So basically there's 2 rounds in every match. You can set it to 1 round to make it go faster, but you can set it to, actually you can't. You can, it's just literally winning, let's see, a lot of rounds. A lot of rounds per match. Next is Living on a Prayer, where you must win a match with 5% health. So this is what I'm going to show you here. We're going to lose a round to do this. So I'm going to take out the second player wrench, and I'm going to do this. Bring her literally as far down as you possibly can without killing your main player, which is you, the first player. So as you can see, I'm getting pretty low. Do like single punches to like kind of narrow it. One more. And there you go. Get it down to about there. And then literally beat the shit out of the second player. We'll just do a throw to end it.
Downed. Hands on.
Alright. And I recommend doing that twice. I did. It was that simple, basically. Do it 2 times just to get it down pat. So the next one is hands off me, block an opponent's grab. To block an opponent's grab, you must press triangle immediately after being grabbed. So we're going to try that out. This one is a difficult one because the timing has to be good. So have your finger on the first player triangle button and come over to throw with the second player button. And just kind of repeat over and over. And do it over and over. And it's that simple, guys, for that one. Alright, so, and just do that 50 times. I accidentally activated her PSI. Sorry about that. So, win 5 rounds with a full PSI meter. Basically, that's as simple. As you can see, my PSI meter is completely full, and this is rounds, which means 2 rounds per fight, so this will take you 3 matches to do. Just don't use it, and your PSI meter is L1 and R1, so don't use either of those. Earn 1,000 bars of PSI. This one is also a very time-consuming one because it literally goes bar by bar. I'm not joking when I say, as you can see, I have 9 bars, and the best way to do this is to fill it up every fight, use it, but don't fight the person that you're fighting. This is why it's good with 2 controllers. So, as you can see, I have 3 sets of PSI, but that's 9 bars total of PSI. We don't count them all together. It's a single bar per PSI bar. So, what I'm going to do to show you here is I'm going to pick up my first player controller, use L1, let it wear off, and then I'm going to use it again. And then I'm going to use it one more time. And then you just got to start beating the other player up to gain your PSI back. And like I said, it's filling it up bar by bar, and that's what they mean by PSI bars, not like full bars. That would take forever. So the next one is called, and that was called PSI Like an Eagle. And this one's called VR Trooper, where you must travel over 100,000 meters. This one, actually, I had to figure something out for it because I had to hold my joystick, you know, to the, like she kept moving. So basically what I did was I took a bit of tape and I taped my joystick to the right, because as you're moving it counts. That's why it's also good to set the timer for infinite, because as you can see I'm still moving and I don't have the tape with me, but the taping the joystick down will keep you moving. Just leave it on for maybe an hour, 2 tops, and you'll get this bronze very easily. They keep adjusting themselves and it's weird. It's a fighting game. But yeah, there you go. Win 10 matches with Seismic Fist. To unlock the Seismic Fist, you will need to buy it from the Foundation store. And that is simple enough. The Seismic Fist is under the Attack tab, and it costs 2,500 CBs. You'll earn CBs across performing any fighting moves. You will have enough CBs to unlock the Seismic Fist amp. You only need to win 10 rounds using Seismic Fist, not 10 matches. So we'll go to the store real quick after this. As you can see, she's from behind, so this sets up the next trophy. I'm not being dirty in that fact. Spoon, where you must win 5 rounds with a throw from behind. So when you're doing the, as you can see, you can kind of change your general direction of like where you're against them. Again, another one good to do with 2 players. So as you can see, you can change the direction of going behind them and forward in front of them. And what you're going to want to do is get behind her back and get close to her and then hit triangle. And that is a throw from behind. Win 5 matches like that and you'll get Spoon. Maximum PSI, we're going to have to go back to the regular screen for that. Let's just get the last ones done here before we go back and I show you that one. So maximum PSI, we'll go back to the main screen for. Swift attacks strike with the first blow in 25 rounds. This is easy enough. I got this partially through story mode, partially through doing it with 2 players. So this is what you do. Just walk up to the player and you'll get the first strike every time. And that'll be per round, I believe. Yeah, 25 rounds. So there you go. Worldly Warrior is fight every opponent and fight in every stage. Basically, just fight every opponent and make sure you're fighting in all 8 of the different stages. There's Firestorm, Apocalypse, Sanctuary, Spaceport, Zendo, Mech Battle, Foundation, and Warzone. And the characters you need to fight are Warchild, Chaos, Viper, Wrench, Shogun, Daisy, Ghost, and Chrome. So there you go. That one's easy. This one I do not have, and if anyone would like to help me do it, please sure to let me know. This is Neuro Killer. So if anyone wants to buy this game or has this game and sees this guide and would like to help me get it, you have to win 3 consecutive ranked matches online. I reckon that there's not a lot of people left on these servers because it's not a very popular game. So if anyone wants to team up with Nighthawk to do Neuro Killer, me, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Let me know. And so yeah, you have to buy the game. I believe the game was like $5. It's not too bad on the wallet. Win 3 consecutive ranked matches online, so that'll be easy enough. So now we'll go back to the regular screen to do this last trophy that I need to do. And then that'll finish up our trophy guide for the day. If you're wondering what the next one I'm going to do is, it's Nicktoons Kart Racers, and that will be Saturday. So enjoy that, guys. That'll be next. I'm glad I'm getting back in the swing of things here. So what you need to do here, we'll go back to the regular screen here. So let's go back to this one. Maximum PSI is where you earn and equip 2 level 3 PSI amps. So what I did here, we'll go to Foundation, we'll go to the store. Let's go to... Let's go to... What I did was I did Illusion. And you'll find you'll need to earn and equip 2 level 3 PSI amps. This will cost you around 155,000 CBs, but if you use the method of blocking and just hammering up your CBs, it's going to be simple, guys. So anyway, here we got, what I did was I went for Illusion, and I bought the max for Phase Shift and Heartbreak. So yeah, that's what I did. Then we'll just go back, we'll go to Fight Now. We'll go to versus mode, player versus player. We'll do wrench versus wrench again. I'll just set her up with whatever. But as you can see, you have to go to your ones that you bought. So I did Phase Shift and Heartbreak. and press X. And we'll go to a different mode this time. Let's go to Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
And then we'll finish it up here. Hope you guys are enjoying these. I'm trying to do some simpler ones first to get the bigger ones ready, because there are some ones over on my PlayStation Platinum shelf over there that are going to take me more than 20 minutes to explain, for sure. So, but I plan on doing Platinum walkthroughs for games that I either have the Platinum for or I don't want to do a bunch of trophy guides for, because I feel like that's just a wasted time. So what I did here was, let's just beat the living fuck out of her here.
Pathetic. Defense.
As you can see, I'm doing my...
Worrisome. Critical.
As you can see, there you go.
Annihilation.
That's the round for that.
Untouchable.
And now, here we are. So, as you can see, I have a full PSI bar. What you need to do, you fill up your 3 mini sets of PSI bars and show all 9 full bars. Use L1 as your primary PSI amp. Now continue to damage block your opponent until you fill up the 9 PS bar meters again. And there we go. So here we go. So L1, our phase shift.
Phase shift. Stealth fighter.
And then we'll use our other one, which is my other one there.
Kindness. Critical annihilation. Pathetic. Phase shift. Stagnant. Meditation. Inadequate.
We'll use my other one to finish it off. That's how you do that, guys. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this 100% guide. I truly hope you have. I will continue on doing these. I like doing them, but we'll continue with other trophy guides as well. I hope to get back to Mortal Kombat soon enough for you guys. I'm Nighthawk, and I'll see you next time with a brand new Platinum walkthrough or 100% guide. Goodbye, guys.